All right. I think we're ready, right?
Yep.
All right, everybody. Today, well, we kind of have like a little bit of a celebration. Today's not today, but this week was Jason and I's 2 year of doing these, and it was great because now we have a whole team of us doing these together. So thanks to Shaz and Sam and Zach and Kenny and Lewis and all of them. So we're all together now. But today we have a special ride through. It is the Peoplemover from the Magic Kingdom, but it's the map overlay of what I do. Is I share. Sharon helps me and Zach, and it's the "Where Are We" series of where we show the map of, in this case, the Peoplemover above view from Google Maps, and it'll show you the route. So it'll be kind of fun to see where we are going and see where we're going to go into. And that's today on Signs of Amusement Ride Through Commentary. I forgot the word discussion.
Discussion.
Oh, well.
We did it.
Well, hello and welcome, everyone. How's
How
everyone
you
going?
Yeah,
Alright.
doing good, man.
So far, so good.
Cool.
Relax.
I'm wearing my Lewis shirt that he had given me.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on.
What?
Can you stand up?
No, he can't.
Oh,
Nice. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lewis got me
Nice.
that. Thank you, Lewis.
yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello, Manny. Welcome over to our channel.
Yeah. And hi, Aurora Disney Love
Oh,
78.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
It's
joining.
good to see you guys again.
It's been way too long.
It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I suggest we probably should introduce everybody now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
And I have a video to do that. So
Here
you
we
just
go.
watched the video, but you can watch another one.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, that's how it goes. That little science part comes in at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typically a mistake, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So, Steve, why are we watching?
Because it took me ages to make the damn thing.
I love Peoplemover. I've never been on Magic Kingdom's Peoplemover, but I love the Disneyland version of it. And I've always wanted to do, well, we were been doing the Where Are We series, and now Sharon's been helping a lot with that. And we decided, let's try Zach's favorite ride at the Magic Kingdom, and that is the Peoplemover.
Yeah.
And I said, let's do it. So she did all the keyframing for it, and I gave her the maps and everything. And we're lucky enough to have our good friend Chris from LMG Vids to supply us with the video. So it's always nice, good quality video from Chris.
Yeah.
And I noticed when I was watching, and there's always like the ride vehicle that goes around the
Yeah.
map.
Yeah.
But this one has Stitch in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I found him.
It was
So
a really boring one, and he's like, "I found one with Stitch in." It's like, yes.
yeah. So that's an actual Funko Pop that they
okay.
sell. So they sell the Funko Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Stitch, and I think there's one more. I can't remember exactly.
I think
ones that
it's
are actually in the
I think
vehicle.
it's Donald. Yeah.
Is
I
it
think
Donald?
Don-
Yeah.
I think it's Donald. Yeah, and they all connect together.
Yeah,
The
you can
stuff.
connect
Yeah.
them together. They sell them
Yeah.
individual, and then you can actually connect them together.
Yeah.
To make a whole train.
To make a
Yes,
whole
so you
train.
can
Yeah.
make a whole train. Yeah,
You
Yeah.
can get
Yeah.
Bob to sign them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give Bob the
Yeah.
sign.
There you go. Oh,
Bob Gurr, he's the designer, Imagineer.
yeah. But oh man, I love the Peoplemover. It's like my favorite ride. It's tradition for me. It's the first thing as soon as I set in Magic Kingdom, that's the first thing I have to do.
Yeah,
Like it's a full-on tradition. Like it was the first ride we rode when the first time we went. And
yeah.
it's
When you
just-
were a kid, right?
when I was a
When you were-
kid, yeah, back in 2011 when we first went all together. Me, my mom, and my two brothers rode it, and we was like, we have to make this a regular, we have to make this a thing.
Joe
So,
Rody.
Joe rode it, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But
Yeah, like we were talking about kind of yesterday a little bit on the other on I forgot the channel name. Sorry, Justin and Diego.
It's Adventures Park
Park Pirates. There
Or
we
sorry,
go.
Amusement Park. Pirates.
Amusement Park.
How can you
Pirates.
forget
You know
it's
that
got pirates in the name?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I know
Pirates.
it's amusement. So,
And
but we were on the podcast channel, not
yeah,
they have the regular channel as well.
yeah, we were on the podcast channel.
Make sure
and we
everybody goes. Well, you're watching it, but if you
Yeah,
haven't watched it, check it out.
and Manny and we were talking about the Peoplemover at Disneyland and the Sky Buckets and those great attractions that are now gone.
Yeah.
So Magic Kingdom's lucky that they have a Peoplemover. But like you were saying too, how this Peoplemover is totally different, and you can only go. It has to be flat.
Yeah.
So like the Peoplemover at Disneyland, they had inclines, declines, and
because the Disneyland version was based on the Ford.
Yeah, Magic Skyway.
Magic Skyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
But it was actually moved by tires.
Right.
It was sponsored by Goodyear.
Goodyear, yeah.
The Magic Kingdom one is moved by magnets. So,
Yeah.
So in the Magic Kingdom one, the cars itself, do they have what's underneath? You said it's propelled magnetically.
I mean, they have wheels and stuff, and it's on the track.
Mm.
I think it's the same kind of track, but it's just
It's got like a single rail, like
Yeah.
but it just gets pushed along. So they have like little
plates,
magnets,
right?
whatever, and the next one goes and it makes it push one and attraction to the other. So
okay, so it propels it forward.
Yeah, you can actually go pretty fast, I think. But
it looks like it.
Cruise is at the same kind of speed that ours did. So
yeah.
I haven't watched this whole video all the way through, so it'd be kind of neat.
We haven't.
No, I did little bits and pieces.
I love that. I've not watched my own creation all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like he didn't make it or anything.
Yeah, Liz was doing all the hard work. She did all the keyframes and everything, and I just lined them up, the video and IME.
Hey.
How? All right, well, let's get to the ride through.
Yeah.
As my dogs bark.
Sounds good.
What are you doing?
Peoplemover.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
This episode of Where Are We? We'll be doing the map overlay of Tomorrowland's Transit Authority Peoplemover in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom.
So big as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Stay clear of the
Take me
Zach's
home.
already messed his pants.
Take me home.
I like how there's no like cage, I guess you would call it.
No.
surrounding
Yeah,
it.
no, it's very open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's open, but it's still got a
It's covered all the way pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a couple of bits where it's not covered.
Yeah.
The best way to ride this is feet up and arm like this. It's
Yeah.
the comfiest
The
ride
last
ever.
the last couple of times I've ridden it, I've I went with Sam. We were the only
Yeah.
2 people on the train, and when I rode it on my own, I was the
Yeah.
only person on my train.
Nice.
Oh
great.
wow, that's cool.
I had
That's
the whole
cool.
thing to myself.
Yeah. See, I didn't get that lucky. I had one right at the front, and I was right at the back, so that was pretty cool.
The first
Sharon.
thing I noticed
Wait, go ahead.
is this is backwards to Disneyland's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we start off on the
cool.
other side.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Sharon, honest question. Can your feet go touch across to the other side?
I don't think I can stretch the other chair.
She's a little short.
I can swing my legs up on the side chair, but then I can't see the whole thing.
You'll see.
Imagine having that issue.
Right.
Oh, girl problems.
You'll see Chris's legs there.
Yeah.
He's
Giant size and normal size.
That's so cool.
All
to see
giant
the
size.
castle.
I am
Oh,
normal
okay.
size.
This part I think is one of the coolest parts.
Yeah.
Seeing
Yeah.
Epcot.
This is how their train should be.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is so cool.
I think that's why, for me, the Peoplemover is always better than the train.
It's so cool because this is like a piece of like Disney history. This is like
Yeah.
this is like the original
Concept.
like
right?
concept for Epcot that Walt worked on. It's so cool. Like, it's literally the only one in
That
the
was
world.
in Disneyland, wasn't it?
I don't
I
remember.
believe-
Something like it.
I think it was in Disney World, no, Disneyland, and I think they moved it over.
The greatest goods in the galaxy, except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now we're
Star
passing out
Traders.
of that show building.
Yeah, that's Buzz Lightyear, and then Star Traders is obviously the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like this part. You actually go over the Tomorrowland Speedway. It's pretty cool.
yeah.
And the really good Joffrey's coffee shop that does the really good coffees on the other
Oh
side.
yeah. Yeah, you get a nice view of Tron here as well, and at night time it's
Yeah.
beautiful,
Oh my god, yeah, riding
Gorgeous
this at
at
night, something
nighttime.
else.
especially with the fireworks.
Progress City.
Lewis.
Progress City.
Hi, Lewis.
Lewis.
Lewis is our other
My
co-host.
man.
Lewis,
How's
are
it
you,
going,
are
man?
you working? You can join in.
Working
I
hard
bet,
or
I bet
hardly
at night.
working.
I'd like to see this at night.
Gorgeous.
You'd
at
love it at
nighttime.
night. It's
Oh, yeah.
so cool.
Oh
Especially
yeah.
when that canopy's lit up and
Oh, I
the,
bet.
the light cycles are
Beautiful.
going across.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Can't ride
I-
Tron at any other time. You can only ride it at night.
No, I was so gassed. I was so gassed when I got it like at night time. I was like, oh, I was so happy.
Lewis is in the park.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, you're going to Tron now? Let's go.
Let's ride there.
Have fun, Lewis.
Mountain.
Yes.
Which I still haven't ridden.
No, I haven't, because it's all in the dark and I don't know. I'm a bit weird about it.
This part is cool. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
this
actually
is
see the
cool.
lift on
You
both.
can see the tracks, yeah, and then you
Yeah.
can hear the screams as they're going.
And it's weird. It's like inside when if you look at the building, you're actually going like straight.
Yeah. Oh,
And then it does this
Oh.
really weird, like handbrake right
See you
hand
tomorrow,
turn.
Lewis.
Yeah,
yes,
I
it
know.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this pit's
Oh,
really
wow.
cool as well. Yeah,
What
it's
is
like
what
the,
is this supposed to be?
It's like the under. It's like the under part, like of Space Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
it's
just
like
theming
a-
for the.
just the
Peoplemover.
theming, yeah, for the Peoplemover, but it's really cool. Oh, it's
And now you
Yeah.
see
oh, it's
nothing.
really
We're in the
dark, even
dark.
with Chris's
Yeah,
camera.
even with Chris's camera.
Yeah,
all you can
you'll
see
see
is the
more.
light.
We're going
Yeah.
through a tunnel right now, so
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
that's
traveling
cool.
through space. And it
It's
makes
so
that
relaxing,
sharp
this
right.
ride.
It's got oh man,
Yeah.
honestly.
In the People Mover from Disneyland, you know, when you get to the old carousel, that's when you go through Tron. Oh, this is cool.
It's awesome.
So you're actually in it,
Yeah,
where you can
yeah,
actually
you're-
see the coasters and stuff.
yeah. So cool.
At Disneyland, it was so hard to see anything when you pass Space Mountain.
And if it's a hot day now, you go from being really cool to like, oh, Space Mountain hot as you get outside.
Yeah.
So what's that building right there with those circles,
Thank you.
those round?
What is
That's
that
the other
building? I
side
can't
of-
think what
That's
that
the
building
other
is.
side of.
Because you're going over the tracks now.
Yeah, you go over the
Yeah.
train station. I think that's just a.
Just
Is that the
something
back
to
end
see.
of Space Traders?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the shop. They've got a
Yeah.
Oh,
really
launch,
good.
launch
They've
depot.
got a
Launch
really
depot,
good
yeah.
pinboard in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Kenny.
Yeah.
That's another one of my favourite rides down there, the Tomorrowland Speedway. I love that
Yeah.
ride.
Wait till you see Autopia.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to riding Autopia.
The
Yeah, you-
Paris one's awesome as well.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Paris one was good from what I remember. Yeah.
Oh look, there's my Joffrey's coffee shop.
Hey. That's where I got breakfast on my first Magic Kingdom day, and I sat outside the
And
carousel
after
of
I've ridden
progress.
this, the first thing I do is get off, get a frozen
Yeah.
cappuccino or one of those blue Tron lemonades.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, I got a cream cheese pretzel. Oh, it was so good.
That's the name of the building.
Power. Oh, okay.
Power Authority.
Keep moving ahead, and so does the cast. Like progress
So Manny or Aurora, have you guys been to Walt Disney World at all? Magic Kingdom?
Beautiful tomorrow. Oh, the Carousel of Progress. Tomorrowland, man, is just so good. The Magic Kingdom Tomorrowland is just
Yeah, yeah.
incredible.
Now, I still like how you guys' rockets are on top like ours was.
Yeah, yeah. And if I remember rightly, the launching pad, which is like a quick service, the spaceship of that is from Flight of the Navigator.
It is. It's the spaceship from Flight of the Navigator.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, which is like the actual prop from Flight of the Navigator.
Yeah, it's resprayed red.
Yeah. So got a piece of movie history in the park as well, which is cool.
That's pretty cool.
No, we're in Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Razor.
Space
I
Ranger
remember
spin.
what
Yeah,
is
that's
that
the one.
Is that the building we're in right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see it. Here we go.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, yeah. I covered it with my map.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That's cool. They can control the speed and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
speeds up, slows down a lot
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Then you can get chance to see everything.
That's
I like that how you can just move around in there.
Yeah.
Yes,
With
plenty of
seats or
room.
whatever.
our Peoplemover didn't slow down.
No, it's
but
constant.
the rocket rods did.
Yeah,
On the corner.
Yeah.
and that's what everybody hated.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were over Monsters Inc. last floor now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Our Peoplemover journey has nearly come full orbit.
Nope, no, there goes my dog.
No.
Pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this was always my favorite.
It's the we should try and find a night video of it as well because it's just the whole of
gorgeous,
Tomorrowland
yeah.
lit up. There's
That
something
would
else
be-
tonight.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I don't know if
Absolutely.
I didn't check
Chris-
to see if Chris had a night video.
I'll check after this one.
Yeah.
Tomorrowland at night is just awesome.
Getting a bit emotional. I want to ride the Peoplemover. Dang.
Oh, Kenny showed up. I'll let him in. Just about done here. So.
He's
Oh, it didn't take him that long to go home.
Oh, his camera's not on. Though.
That's okay, Zach. When I
That
go
was
back
fun.
in September, I'll video it for you again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
See,
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to ride it till next year, so I need to,
yeah.
because Disneyland doesn't have one and I'm just wounded.
Nope.
Kenny, you on?
What's going to be my first ride at Disneyland, guys? It can't be the Peoplemover. What we're going to
Hey
do.
guys,
What's up, Kenny?
how
Hey,
you doing?
Kenny. Good, good. How are you, man?
I'm still trying to get my my webcam up, so give
Oh.
me a second here.
All right. Well, hang on. We'll do
It's
this.
dried out yet?
Yeah, we'll just do this for right now till he gets it up.
Yeah. You should take the train first, Zach.
To the
Yes.
train.
I
yeah.
recommend the train
The
first,
train.
but
I'll
don't
take
get
the
off
train.
of it. Just take it.
Oh, I'll just take the train round. Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
and you
That
don't
could be
have
my-
to get off. You can stay
That can be
on
my
it.
Disneyland people mover. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, just go one lap of Disneyland Park.
Yeah, there you go. See, perfect. Yeah, sounds good. There
At
you
least
go.
there's more to look at than trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is very true.
The cool thing with the People Mover at Disneyland is first it went backwards, or it went opposite direction
The direction.
of
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah.
So you actually would first go in the southern building,
Mm.
and then go in through Space Mountain, and then come outside again, and then you go back into the carousel, and then that's where they had the Tron light cycles and stuff, and
Oh, cool. Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
really cool. And then afterwards, you would come out, and that would be like the steepest decline coming, or whatever you call that, descent
Yeah,
going down, because you're going, I believe it goes over the Skyway buckets down,
Oh, wow,
and
cool.
then into Autopia, and then it just loops around Autopia and the monorail, and then you
Oh,
come
nice.
out by the subs, and then it parallels the monorail, and then it goes into what's now the Buzz Lightyear building. Used
Oh,
to be
nice.
America the Beautiful,
Mm.
and then you'd come back out, and you're back at the station again. So it's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
I did find one at night.
Oh, you did.
Oh, amazing.
Hey,
There's
It's
Kenny.
from 9 years ago, but
nothing's changed.
yeah.
No,
Nothing's
Tron.
changed. Apart from
Tron,
Tron won't
is
be
Tron
there.
there?
No,
No, because it
Tron
wasn't.
won't be-
Oh,
It was
you need
9
to find
years
a
ago.
night one with Tron on, because otherwise it's not worth watching it.
yeah.
No, it is, but it's just something else with Tron there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll search for another.
What about Attractions 360? Have they got
You
a
know
night
what I
time one?
would what I would love to see is the old time Disneyland People Mover, that a video of that. Now,
Yeah, we
I've
have
never done it.
one somewhere.
We
Yeah,
did one. It's one of our first ones. I
Yeah,
think.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah, from a
We'll
while
have to
ago.
do one
innit?
again.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again.
I have never,
Yeah.
I've never gotten on that. I
Oh,
remember when I
Oh.
got there a long time ago.
Yeah.
I heard that they just closed it,
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
so didn't make it
Dang.
in time.
Yeah.
Hey
Damn.
Jay, by the way, something really quick. The
Oh.
pin I'm sending you over here, the very faint. It says return postage. I got postage on there. Apparently, they didn't think it was enough. They returned it, and it's apparently back here, very very faint. It says Phoenix. So Phoenix returned it to me.
Oh,
Jeez.
wow.
So
What
it
the
comes
heck?
over here and they're like, "No, we're gonna send it back. It cost us more money."
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm like, wait, you got it to Phoenix, but then you kind of returned it back to me. Cost more money to get it back. That's why it took over a month to get it to me. I'm like, what the hell?
They
Can you believe
should have
that?
just asked me to like pay the difference. You know,
Right?
that's
That's so bizarre. What the heck?
It is over and I look. Postage due.
how
And
much
in
does
the
it
back-
say?
Huh?
How much extra?
It
Does it
doesn't
say?
say. They didn't write anything on there.
I bet it's like like under $1.
2 cents.
It's-
Probably when you posted it, they weighed it to see how much it would cost to ship it, right? Or did they just guess?
And then it made it. It made it to his town.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like obviously they didn't weigh. Well, everything should be going through a computer that does everything.
Right?
When I send you guys stuff, it has to be weighed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went to his town, and then they shipped it back, saying that I'm missing postage. Like,
What the heck?
what?
That's so bizarre. What the heck?
Yeah.
Funny. That's okay. You still got plenty of time to send it to him. It's
Yeah.
only February.
So since we're talking about the People Mover, I gotta say, my best time on a People Mover was actually when we went through Space Mountain and they were down, and we went through it. So
The
Yeah,
lights
through the
were on,
light
right?
on.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
cool.
That's
Well,
cool.
that's-
That's cool.
That's cool.
now that
Yeah,
was
you-
really cool.
You have a video
Yeah.
on your channel, right?
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
short on that. I think
Yeah.
bunch of shorts,
Okay.
and literally, I'm like, holy moly, this is pretty cool.
So those of us in the chat that don't know who Kenny is Alpha Traveler 1 on YouTube. So go ahead and check him out. He's got some really
Yeah.
cool shorts and videos of Walt Disney World and Universal and SeaWorld, and so all in Orlando, and you have a bunch still from San Antonio, right? When you were in
Yeah,
San Antonio.
I still have it on there
Yep.
when I was living there. But the worst part, well, not really worst because I was in the shade. So when the People Mover broke down, we were on there for I was there for half an hour, right? But the great part was when it broke down, I was in the shade. The people in front of me were all in the sun.
Oh, man.
I'm like, oh, this is so cool. You know?
You got the better end of the deal there, man.
Yeah, I had a great deal. I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is great. And then you can see him like looking down, like, oh, this sucks. and the best part, well, the part which was interesting was I actually found out why it stopped. So apparently, we were about to turn back into the station, right? So
yeah.
Well, we're kind of like in the U, so we're kind of like right here, just coming out of the building.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
could see the station. Apparently, someone threw up in a cart,
nice.
so they had to have like
Whoa, hang on, back up a minute.
different
Somebody
people with different
threw up.
cleaning stuff there. Half an hour to clean it up.
How many throw up in the People Mover, for God's sake? It's like,
yeah, I don't know.
dogs.
I'm like,
Something
really?
maybe, yeah.
How do you throw up in a People Mover? You know?
do anything.
Yeah. So apparently, 3 guys came. They're like, no, I'm not touching it. And then one guy who looked like a Ghostbuster and stuff, you know,
wearing a
like one of
big
the
old
backpack and
hazmat
a little spray thing, and then he's like, oh, I gotta. It looks like he's saying like he has to wait. And then 2 more guys who look like Ghostbuster came up, so they went in and cleaned it up.
Maybe it was ghosts.
Yeah, you know,
Timer exploded or something.
Wow.
But yeah, it's that was the most interesting part about.
The guy's like, oh, I can't handle this alone.
Yeah. Seriously, 3 guys had like little
clean it
rolls
up.
of,
She'd have just done it
super-
straight away.
and then a little bottle squeegee spray thing, you know.
Oh my
And I
God.
see the first guy look in like he went like this. Nope. And then the second or third guy came, they're looking like no. And then the 4th guy with a squeegee thing, I'm like, damn, that is the crap, man. When you got some squeegee stuff in a backpack, you're doing some heavy duty cleaning, man.
I guess there's no part of that ride where they can take a cart off the track.
No, they can't, right?
It's just
No.
they're all on there.
They can back. There's just before you go into Space Mountain. There's a siding where they can take you off.
Oh,
yeah.
They can take a car out, but
so I'm wondering why they just didn't, put no people on there, keep moving, and then once it gets there, stop, take it off, and I don't know if that would
I
take
think
longer.
if they were going to do that, whoever was going to clean up the spew would have to ride in the car with the spew and go down to
Or
clean
just
it.
wait for it at the what do you
There's
call
probably
it?
a way to get
At the
backstage.
station.
Yeah, at the backstage, waiting for
It's
that.
funny.
Well, Disney has I found out Disney has a rule whenever something is happening, like a ride or a parade is happening, if a customer gets sick, they have to clean it up before they let it through. And I can tell you, I believe that because apparently, so I love Disney's parade, right? And the parade was going, all of a sudden, like it stopped. I'm like, what the hell just happened, you know? And it stopped for 20 minutes, and then, when it's over, I kind of saw the guys with the squeegees and the Ghostbusters
Your
thing
Ghostbuster.
walking around in the back. I'm like, someone must have thrown up, And I walked through the track or the road where the parade goes, and I looked.
Yeah.
I'm like, there it is. You have like the cast member with the yellow thing poured on things off, and it's all still wet. I'm like, okay, someone either pooped, peed, or threw up in there.
Some little kid.
I don't know, but And then I talked to
It's good timing because it's like dinner time over here and
Yeah.
on the West Coast.
I talked to a cast member. She's like, "Yeah, we have to stop it because something may happen, right? It could be dangerous." I'm like, "Oh, that makes sense." By the way, Jay, I want your opinion on this. So, do you remember when we started some of this thing together, just three of us?
Yeah.
This guy over here, he was quiet as hell.
He wouldn't talk. Yes.
You remember that? He didn't talk, right?
No.
You remember? Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yep. It took both of us to convince him to even do this.
Yeah. I didn't want to do this stuff. I was like, oh, okay, well, sounds cool, but I don't know. Jay and
how far do you think he's come?
Oh, he's come a long ways. I mean, this guy won't shut up now.
No, no.
So Zach and Sharon, let me
He
tell
even
you,
did the intro on this video. Like, he did the intro.
Oh, he did? Wow! Look at that! Look at you!
I'm a big boy now.
So, just tell you something really funny, right? The first video we did, he was so quiet. I'm like, so Steve.
I know he would always say my name. I was like the kid in the back of the class that won.
The first video on text, he's like, "You just call me out." And I gotta tell you, Jason was like, "Holy crap, he's actually talking. You got him to talk." I'm like, "Really?"
Because I was more relaxed because you were on, and I knew you. So when we have other people on that I don't know, I'm usually really quiet.
But and my thing, what I told him was, I said, I promise you, I will call you out every time you become quiet. You remember that day?
And he has.
So last night we were on another channel, and it was just going to be me. And I'm like, "Hey, Steve, you want to come on with me?" And he was kind of like, sure.
Yeah.
But you did good over there too. So.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. And I like the guys.
So Jay,
that's what I mean. So you had come on.
Old him would have said no.
Oh, yeah, the old me.
Yeah.
I was always used to being behind the camera.
Yeah.
And recording everything and never in front of the camera. So with Jason and Larry from Goofy Guy Adventures, his help, those two guys. So if you want to blame anybody, it's those two guys. And then you from always asking me questions. So.
I mean, you did start as a subscriber, so that's you weren't even making videos then, were you?
I was, but nothing like, it was like maybe one or two or three. I don't know, because Kenny was like one of my very first subscribers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I had like maybe 5. What'd you say, Kenny? You were like maybe my 10th.
I think I was number 6 or 7. Something.
Yeah,
like
you were like real early. Yeah,
nice.
I liked it because he shows me Disneyland. I haven't been to Disneyland in a while, so I'm like, that's cool, and he's a cool dude,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We started talking more and more, and
I wasn't even doing Disney content then.
What were you doing then?
Woodworking. That's how he found me.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a fan of Disney, and I was going Disney, and I was following Alex, and that's how I knew Steve, and Steve found me through there. So.
You see, Sharon, I had something to do with this guy over here talking.
Well done.
At least Jason, the cool part is Jason allowed it. I'm like, Jason, I'm going to do that to him, right? And Jason's like, well, you try it.
I'm all equal here. This is all of our channel, So
now that is funny though. I just wanted to get that out there, Steve.
Thank you.
I am proud of you. You actually come a long way.
Thank you. Yeah, and I think you even did something right about my channel. Like when it first started, you kind of like did something.
Called you out.
Yeah.
Called your channel out. And then also put you as a partner channel to kind of go there. So
icons at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep. icons
lot
at the
of fun.
bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm proud of you, Steve. I was just
Thank
like the other day, I was like, holy crap! I was watching an old video. I'm like, this was when Steve and we kind of started. Hey, yeah, you're a Disney fan. I'm a Disney fan, type of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, he never talked before. Really talked.
No.
And I'm like, look at what he's doing now.
Now you have to be like, shut up.
Yeah, shut up. now I get this, right? I get this.
No, he says that, but he's the one who does that all the
He
time.
does. He's the one who always does the turning people off.
Yeah.
All right, do you guys, well, do you guys want to watch the night version?
Yes.
Yeah, let's watch the night version.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Zach's gonna start. You got your tissues to hand, Zach?
A little,
Yeah.
He's gonna start getting teary-eyed.
being Zach's first.
This is by 4K DWD or WDW. I'm stupid. I've never seen them before, but thank you. It looks like he does this every year. He does like a new.
Oh, nice.
So this is from last year.
Hey, Manny's back.
Hey, welcome back, Manny.
Hey, Manny.
You
And
missed
he can't
the,
say hello, kids, because he's older than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just rode the daytime version, and now we're riding the nighttime version.
Yeah. Of Magic Kingdom.
Manny, when you were gone, we were asking, have you ever been to Magic Kingdom? Or any other parts over there?
Tell you what, this moving walkway up here is ropey as hell. It's like
It is, yeah.
It's really like
Wiggly,
undulating.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Manny's
Yeah,
already
yeah.
being a mod for us.
Yeah,
Oh,
good old
cool.
Manny.
Yeah. Thanks, Manny.
He's
Look, you can
he's
see
putting
how
himself
cool
in
it
there.
is already. Look, Tron and Space Mountain look so pretty because it's blue, and blue's the best color.
I gotta
Yeah.
ask you, Manny. Are you the same Manny that's with Goofy Guy Ventures, Larry? There's a Manny over there too. So this looks really neat at night.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, you wait till
That
we
light is
go.
bright right there.
Yeah. It really lights up the whole of the area.
Yeah. Oh, you went twice. Nice.
Yeah, I've only been once, and it was like 20
A
over
million
20
years
years ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Were you
Two
just-
best parts.
Steve
Two
has never
best
been.
parts.
I went in another life.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close
Look, Kenny, hassle him now about coming.
Someone needs to make a trip. Just saying.
That's cool. It's really neat at night. Wow, look like the lights in Space Mountain.
I hope
Yeah.
he turns us around so we can, go on left so we can see. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I got a question for you guys. Was the Disneyland, I guess, a Peoplemover, the same design as this, what you see here? It's a very different design.
It's different. We were just talking about how the vehicles at Disneyland were propelled by tires from like Goodyear. So they were sponsored by Goodyear, so all the tires were propelling the vehicles forward. And then how this one uses the like a magnetic help or can't even talk. Magnetic propulsion.
Yep.
There you
Propulsion.
go. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, 36 years ago. Oh wow, look at that castle.
It's older than you, Zach.
No.
Things have changed for sure.
Oh, for
hoping
sure.
to get back there.
Hey Leo.
Hello, Leo.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
Yeah, and Disneyland wasn't covered.
Yeah, Disneyland. We were
I like these cars actually better.
Yeah, there's more freedom. The
Linear induction, that's what it is. Thank
There you go.
Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah.
Lewis
Oh,
is
oh,
right
oh,
there.
oh,
Is Tron a linear induction as well?
I
No,
don't think it is.
Tron's,
It's like a roller coaster, so
No, it's
Yeah.
the prototype.
they might have a induction takeoff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Manny's a little older.
His birthday is coming in June. We have to remember that. So
Yeah.
Look at the Astro Orbiter.
yeah. See, that one looks cool. I like it being on top like that.
There we go. See, look
There
how
it
cool Tron
is.
looks.
Oh wow!
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Man.
And every now and then it turns orange.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, purple as well.
Wow.
I've never seen it purple. I've seen it orange a few times.
And does this Tomorrowland Speedway go right next to it? Or...
It's
Yeah.
literally next.
Turns right there.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you get off Tron,
Looks like it rained.
When you get off
Yes,
Tron and go
right.
the
Yeah,
back
it
way
probably
into
does.
Fantasyland, you like walk down this little pathway and you go around the back of the speedway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so Tron is magnetic. Okay.
Yes,
cool.
catapult goes.
Yeah, that's we're saying that
Wait.
take off.
How does it go?
There's the siding on the left there that they can put a car in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is Starboard 75, or as we locals call it,
Oh,
Just
cool.
like an aircraft.
So there's no
Well,
car super
Did you
camera.
know that the aircraft carrier, the induction, the takeoff? You know who owns the patent to that? You know Disney actually owns that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It is steam powered.
So the what's that ride in Hollywood Studios? That rock and roll and roller coaster.
Rock and
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
First place that they actually used it, and the U.S. military actually asked them if they could use it on the aircraft carrier.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, now I can
Well, now
see
you
what's
know.
down there.
If you've been on that ride, you know what an aircraft carrier takeoff feels like.
Feels like.
Yeah.
We got some fighting words here.
Yeah, MKD is way better. Well, of course, right now it is because we don't
Yeah,
have one.
Yeah, because it works.
I love Disneyland's version though.
I love the part when you come out of the carousel and head down out of the Tron.
big-
Yeah, and then you did that pitch downwards to Autopia. That was always so cool. Yeah, this is really dark in here.
Really dark.
Yeah, you can't see it. That's that's the part where I actually got a video on the you know when the lights are up when Space Mountain was down.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see inside with the lights on.
Oh, now it's all magnetic. That's cool.
I never even thought about it. I was just thinking there's like a giant bungee cord or something.
Yeah. Well, because on the aircraft carriers, you know, on the top, when you're on the top deck, you see all the steam coming out.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just never thought it. Yeah, it's like
Mr. Tom Morrow,
whatever. You know.
please contact Mr.
There's your Tom Morrow.
Control Tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Flight to the moon.
There's all the clothes
The
going.
Tron splashing.
Visitors of
Yeah.
Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
I just noticed that the ceiling is lit.
Yeah.
That's neat.
At Christmas, it was really cool because Tomorrowland Speedway was all lit up for the Christmas party as well.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
nice. That's
So
cool.
it was
That's
great
cool.
riding the Peoplemover and having that all lit up, and Tron was
Yeah.
lit up, and
Yeah.
and something else was lit up as well. It was
Nice.
just amazing.
Yeah.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
I'm like looking for my map. Where is it?
Yeah, I have a feeling this technology is probably the grandfather of the maglev.
Yeah. All the new trains have that.
I like you, Manny. You called me young. That's great. You can come again.
Yeah, so
Can have him back, please.
these two are from the UK.
Yes,
Sharon and Zach.
sure.
We also have Sammy, but she's not on it.
Yeah.
She will hopefully be on tomorrow's video.
Tomorrow.
Sammy and Sharon are from a channel called Middle Age Magic. And Zach is from Disney Magic Zach. And Kenny, there.
Gonna put the opposite direction.
Alpha Traveler 1.
You look like you're directing exits on an aircraft. Like,
I know.
your exits are here, here,
We
and
need
here.
like with light. Yeah.
Oh, that's a hair dryer.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
weird picture.
Always confuse me that because it's right next to Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what? Oh,
When I
that's
saw
cool. You
that,
can
I was-
actually see inside.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
See, that's how the People Mover was at Disneyland. When you're in Star Tours, you can actually see it go.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Wow,
right above the Star Speeder.
that's cool.
You used to be able to go through the circle
dinner
vision.
time.
What are we having, Manny?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
for dinner?
We're nosy.
Well, that's just like last night with Steve and Diego talking about all the desserts.
Talking about
I know.
desserts.
Yeah.
You know what would make this even better if the fireworks were going off right there.
Oh yeah,
Happily
that's like
ever
that
after.
Autopia video. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All the,
Right, so when I told you I was stuck, saw
Yes,
people over there throwing up. Well, I was
It's right
right
here,
there,
right?
right at the corner.
oh, right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
At least you had
So
a
we could
view.
see everything there.
Yeah, that's it. You had a very good view there, didn't you? Yeah.
See you in the future. Like now.
See, I say that no matter if it's Disneyland or Magic Kingdom, when you step in those two parks in particular, it takes you away from reality.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. Definitely.
it's like you don't have, if you notice, there's no plots anywhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it really doesn't have anything that looks or resembles.
Disneyland has a ton of clocks, though. Not that it's the right kind, but they
Yeah, but
have
yeah,
two clocks actually. One that's at the train station. The other one's on Main Street.
Yeah.
they run.
Yep.
Oh.
Antennae.
So apparently, every time I get on or get off, I ask some of these people, kind of walking people on the trains, right?
Yeah.
Like, how many steps have you gotten? And the average response for those cast members tell me on a shift, they're usually doing about 15 to 20,000 steps on the conveyor belt.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, you gotta
On the
click
top.
on that subscribe button now.
Oh, on his?
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Thank you,
just
Jay,
noticed
for
that's not
leaving
full screen.
That was cool. It was neat to see it at night. It's neat to see it at day and at night.
It's
Yeah.
so cool at night.
It's a very
Yeah,
well
it's
done
cool.
video from 4K WDW.
So, what is your guys' favorite part of the ride?
All of it.
All of it.
I like all of it.
Just all of it. There's
Yeah,
no
that'd be
one
nice.
particular bit that I like the more than any, and I don't dislike any of it. It's just,
It's great.
it's so relaxing. It's peaceful. You get some good scenic views, and it's just, yeah.
How is the ride itself? I mean, is it smooth or is
Yeah.
it
Yeah, really smooth.
real
Yeah.
smooth? Yeah, because I remember.
Slow
The
down,
turns,
feel
the turns can be a bit. The turns can be a bit like
Sharp.
that. Them right turns and the left turn as you're coming out the station can be a bit sharp, but
Yeah.
you don't feel it really. But other than that,
Because I do remember.
Yeah,
on
'cause
the
it's
People
like-
Mover at
You were
Disneyland.
not going to cope with Cosmic Rewind, mate. If you think the turning on the People
I'm
Mover's
not-
a
no,
bit sharp.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not saying it's sharp. I'm saying just in general, it's like it's a fast turn to get you out, innit? Because they're accelerating to get out the
Through
station.
it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not like fast, is it?
No, but I'm not saying it's fast. I'm saying
You
it's
just-
like
Because you can feel the bumps and everything on the Disneyland People Mover back in the day.
I think
Yeah.
that's more because of the tires on the
It's
bottom.
the tires. You
Yeah.
feel the
Well, I gotta say though, we could on the ride here, you could still hear the
Thanks,
clunk,
Lewis.
clunk, clunk, clunk. Whenever there's a joint, you could
Yeah.
actually feel that.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know
yeah,
if you,
yeah.
you guys
I
remember.
can
but you hear the
see,
clunk.
Zach, why you think it's like that, because you don't like the teacups. And it's a similar sensation when you go around that corner to twisting in a teacup, which is why you think
Yeah.
it's hard, because you do not like the teacups.
I don't like.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like.
the teacups
Yeah, I
either.
don't like teacups. I
Don't
don't
you?
like spinning. I don't like
Man.
spinning. No.
You're not. Don't go on Cosmic Rewind then. You'll spew.
Okay. Yeah. fair dues.
That was like
Yeah.
that.
I will
The
ride
ride.
it with you.
I'll be that.
in-
I'll be that lady in the trash can. That'll be me.
That's
The one from
two,
Epic Universe.
two
Yeah.
throw up stories there from you.
Yeah.
From you, Ken.
Never done with those.
Yeah.
Manny's eating dinner, so let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say though, I personally prefer the day ride on the Peoplemover because
Really?
I love seeing details.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Now though, at night for relaxation, more like, hey, I'm ready to just relax a little bit. At night,
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's the best.
It
Oh,
is
Knowing
yeah,
good.
me,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would probably
Night
fall
compared to
asleep
day.
on that ride at night.
Yeah.
I'd say the nighttime is for the ambience, whereas
Yeah.
Yeah.
daytime is for viewing.
Yeah.
I
It's-
think
it's-
you'd be asleep before you get to Space Mountain, Steve.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if it does that little that rhythmic. That'll put me asleep right away.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh,
Epcot,
yeah, Progress City
Progress City,
model.
Progress
Yeah,
City,
we were just
yeah.
saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool part. It's a cool part.
It's-
Like the fact that it's got history in it, the fact that it's got it's like narration all the way through. It's just
Mm.
What is there? If there was anything you can do differently, what would it be? Or would you add anything to it? Or
How can you
probably
make it
not.
better?
I mean, the only thing that's missing from it now, the last time I rode it, is it had like a bit of the Stitch narration. But obviously, that's not there anymore because it's
No,
just
because
storage.
it's empty.
Because it's empty. So if they add
Oh.
something into that space, like a new ride, then add more narration to it. But
yeah, because I've noticed on the second time that how much black space there is in some parts of the buildings.
yeah,
But not
yeah.
necessarily. I
Oh,
understand
Space
Space Mountain being dark because that's the way it's supposed to be. But like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
some of the other buildings, you just see wall.
Yeah.
And that's how ours was. I mean, I think Disneyland has more because we were always going through each
Yeah.
section of the building.
You could
Yeah.
take
I,
a
um,
big nap.
You
Yeah.
could take a nap.
I want to make it longer and go to all the different lands.
Yeah, make it longer by 600. Just connect it
Take a
to
quick
a
nap.
monorail track, and
Yeah.
Actually, the best place to take a nap is Hall of Presidents, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was being
yeah.
my car.
I came
Or in
and
my
I slept
bed.
in my car.
30 minutes of pure goodness what they see.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a DCA. We go to the
Yeah, it's good.
animation.
And then Lewis
All right,
says,
so
make it
here's something-
longer by 600.
Here's something I think you guys will think it's strange, but this is the way I see it. It's an awesome ride,
Mhm.
but
It's always a but.
There's a big
Okay.
bot. Oh,
so this is the part where you're gonna think I might be a little crazy. Okay,
okay.
during Halloween, I think they should make that into a horror thing. All the dark rides, put in some Maleficent's dragon or something, or just a scare
That'd be
people.
so cool.
I would love that.
That'd be really cool, actually.
They'd
Right?
never do it, but it'd be epic.
Yeah.
Or,
They
you
would-
know,
they would have to do
when
it-
when you're in Space Mountain. Have some space troop, star troopers, walking around, Boba walking around, have it light up a little bit.
Yeah.
That would be such a great way.
But it would have to be I would do it like on a special event, not on a regular basis.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
of
like-
being Tomorrowland and
Mhm.
seeing villains, and you know what I mean? It would be
You could,
kind
do
of
it
odd.
you could do it Halloween nights.
Yeah, like a
party nights.
Halloween nights type of
Yeah,
a thing. Yeah.
But
Party
see,
events.
here's the problem, right? If you do it only on special events, the cost
You got to take it
of putting that
down and put it
together
back on.
and maintaining it there
Yeah.
might not be worth it.
Yeah.
No, it's true. That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Now this, to me, it would have been a great way to really sell your Halloween event. Kind of bring a little more adult in, right? Have that people mover to kind of scare people a little bit and say this is a tease of what's coming when you buy a ticket in.
Yeah.
It was like when they opened Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. I thought they were gonna redo the People Mover because of all the rumors and everything, and I thought it would have been great if they would have had like this tunnel that the People Mover goes through, and it's going through like light speed, and then you wind up in Galaxy's Edge.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Go out to Sky Train Station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lewis has an obsession with that train station.
Yeah.
Skyway.
For a reason.
Try a Skyway turning station.
Yeah.
But if it could go up and down, wow.
Leo, I don't know if I can take a nap in Small World, Leo. That
drives
too much
crazy.
singing in that.
It's too awesome. And
But
Pirates,
somebody
where
did
these
fall
people
asleep
pirate?
on Pirates.
No, I can't. Well, yeah. Well, that was because I got stuck. I was over an hour. They forgot about us.
Yeah, they forgot about Steve.
Yeah.
And his friends.
Did they at least give you a free fast pass? For
Nothing. No, nothing. Because this was in the 80s, late 80s. And we were like the last people to get on the ride. So we had the entire boat to ourselves, my cousin, my friend, and I. And right when we got to by the dog with the key, this is at Disneyland, so it's near the end.
Yeah.
Everything stopped. All the boats stopped, the pull the ramp to go back up, that all stopped. And we were just sitting there not doing anything. And we got tired. So I took like the back row and I laid down. My cousin was in the middle and my friend was in the front. We each had our own row. We all laid down and like fell asleep.
They probably looked over. Ain't nobody in there. Let's go.
It's literally over an hour.
Nobody there.
Sitting there.
You know?
I was saying, in the
finally
80s, there was no fast pass.
No, it wasn't. There was no fast pass.
So
but when we finally got up, there was
Buttercup.
nobody there.
You're not getting nothing.
Nothing. Well, there was only one cast member when we came back up. There was nobody else there. It was just
back up, meaning you guys walked out yourself.
No. The actual boat and everything lifted back up.
Damn.
There was nobody in line anymore. Everything was closed.
That cast member must have been like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah, we forgot somebody.
I'm so fired.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, where did you come from?
Please take a free churro for your inconvenience.
Yeah, by the time they get it, it's already cold.
We had these waiting for you, but
Yeah.
Turns into a stick, and and Steve could just knock it over the cast member and gave him a bad churro.
Well, we got stuck on Disneyland's People Mover, so I told the guys this.
Yeah.
That was
walk off.
Yeah, that
I've
was
never been evacuated from anything. I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, never have I.
Well, I don't know if you wanted to be. It was kind of scary because first of all, it was at night, and back then, everything wasn't. I just remember the handrail was not like 100% solid,
and that is why we don't have a People Mover today.
Yeah.
Because we stopped, why they can't come back anyway.
Yeah, something because it was sketchy. Because we were right above the sub ride, so you look down and you can see the water and everything.
Dang.
And then we walked all the way past the monorail, crossed back over the People Mover track and into the building where Buzz Lightyear is now, and then just walk right straight downstairs. It was fun. I mean, now it's fun, but when we were actually doing it, it was kind of scary.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Man, one wrong foot, and then
So disappointed. I've never been evacuated from anything.
Yeah, I was close a couple of times, but
hey, you never know. May might be your chance.
I thought we were going to get stuck on Big Thunder Mountain when we went in November, because it's down the last sort of. It's not a drop, but the last slope. It got halfway down and the train stopped.
Oh,
And it-
man,
Oh.
no way.
We didn't move for about 5 minutes, and Sam's like, oh, "We're gonna get evacuated." She got really excited. We're gonna get evacuated, and then it started moving again. And we were both like,
No.
"Oh,
Oh.
The guy that got out, he found his phone and jumped back in.
Oh, yeah.
That's the dumbest thing you can do on a ride. Like, don't.
Oh yeah,
Don't
just
try
to
to
get out.
stuff.
Yeah,
Get out of the ride and strip
You're
down to
gonna
your
end up
underwear.
dead.
yeah.
That guy did on that Small World.
Small
oh,
World.
Lord, yeah." When he sat in the end, that's so
Yeah.
nuts.
What are you doing, man? No. Crazy.
So apparently, so let me ask you all this. So
Uh-oh.
this just came up because
Oh,
what the hell? All right, so apparently I read an article. I think it's either Forbes or CNBC, some article writing that Disney actually hired a company to poll people. Are they coming back next year? Apparently, last year, 2004, they had the worst comments from customers saying they were not coming back.
2024.
Yeah, 2024. So it was data from then. Now, the question is, do you believe the poll? Or, that's one, do you believe the poll, right? Two, do you think they could turn that around?
Well, I'm coming back next year, so I can't count for that.
Well,
No.
well crap, if Disneyland, half the stuff don't work, you're still coming back.
We go to Disneyland twice this year and Disney
Yeah.
World once. So, yeah.
There you go, see?
Yeah. See, we're the wrong people to ask because no matter how like shady
If
and
I can-
crappy it gets, we're
yeah,
always
if
going
I
to
can
go
sell a
back.
You'll go
kidney,
back? Okay.
no
Yeah,
enough money,
yeah.
I'm going back.
Yeah, that's it.
I see it. It's different for us in the UK because we get a lot of good deals. We get
Yeah, we
deals
get
on
really
flights
good
and
for
hotels.
Disney World. We get really good deals.
Yeah, we get deals on. But even
Yeah, but-
my flight and hotel to get to Disneyland is relatively cheap compared to.
Oh yeah, mine's quite cheap as well. To be fair, yeah, considering.
And we get deals on tickets as well. Even for Disneyland, we get deals on tickets. Not as
Yeah.
much
Oh,
as
wow,
the Disney
that's
World
good.
tickets. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we get deals because obviously it's harder for us to get over.
Now, did you get a deal from your flight for California going to Florida?
Yep. It's a package.
Yeah.
So the price for our split stay, where we're doing 6 days in California and 8 days, I think it is in Florida, is 1,100 English pounds.
Holy
That includes 2 hotels and 3 flights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly.
my-
Wow.
Steve,
My
you
flight-
may have to pretend you're English, man.
And say flying from here to like Florida would probably be about $600 or something.
Oh, damn. That's kind of
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
That's what my return flight to Florida is, and you're in the same bloody country, and it's
Yeah.
not as far for you.
You're literally a state away. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drive, Jace.
yeah,
no,
just
that would
drive.
take like 3 days.
Oh, would
So
it?
Florida,
Leo
I'm saying.
says he doesn't believe the poll. He goes, and he's going to be there for the 70th celebration.
Yeah.
Same.
We'll be down in the first week of May.
Yeah. And Zach will be there in July.
July.
Hopefully-
I'm
I'm
going
going to
back in
try to get
September.
there.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's probably some merit to the people saying it.
Oh, there probably is. There probably is because it's probably like people that go for the first time who are not as like.
If they're polling people that are actually staying on Disney property, then
Yeah,
I can
on Disney
totally
property.
see
Yeah,
why there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
no, because it's obscenely expensive now.
Oh, it's very expensive. Yeah, it is.
Compared
Even for
to
a value
pre-COVID.
hotel. Yeah.
Did you say it was Disneyland or Disney World?
was it just
Majority,
Disney
they said
only?
what they saw, the data they saw was from Disneyland. But they said from Disney World, though, they said they have an older one from 2023.
So I guess it probably depends on what they're used to. So when I was married, my wife had been to Disney World several times.
Mhm.
Taking her to Disneyland, she was kind of not as impressed because of the size and all that.
Hmm.
And I was like, "This is the original park, you know?" And
Yeah.
she's like, "Yeah, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "It has more rides." Blah,
And that's
blah.
why she's your ex-wife, right? So,
But no, I mean, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter what you're talking about, but it's what you're used to. It's what you grew up
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So we're
Oh,
used to
see,
Paris. So
Leo's going to be
Yeah.
there in July too, on the 17th. So
Oh, nice.
17th is the birthday or the anniversary.
Yeah,
of-
17th,
I think
yeah.
it'd be hard to. Get
I'm not going to be there the 17th, but I'm going to be there from the 28th, which I'm very excited about. So
Oh yeah, so you'll actually get to see the animatronic, the wall.
yeah, I'll get to see
That's
it. Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Looking forward to that. It's one of the highlights, to be fair, that I'm looking forward to. So
Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
Nice.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Speaking of Levtronics, you know the propulsion system. Could you imagine the People Mover being faster? Now that
No,
would move, man.
no, no.
Well, I mean,
They tried it already
yeah,
at
that's what
Disneyland.
the rocket rods
Yeah.
were, and then
The rocket rod, yeah.
they had to slow down
Horrible.
on those turns because it would have just kind of
As soon as it
flown
gets
off.
to the speed where it was fun, it
Uh-huh.
slowed down. The next second, it had to slow down because
That's the thing with that track. There's only so
Yeah.
many straightaways.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
so many curves.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was go, stop, go.
Yeah.
yeah.
it's meant to be a relaxing, chilled out ride. It's going fast, nah.
Yeah, that's
I
the
know.
whole point. And then they made it
Yeah.
fast, and then everybody's like,
What the fuck is this?
"Yeah, where's the fucking walkers?"
Also, so today when I went to Universal Studios, kind of rained out. I was about to go in, and freaking seriously just downpoured, man. I'm like, nope, I'm going home, right?
Yeah.
So I was actually meeting up with a buddy of mine who he does a TikTok thing. I didn't know, but we were talking, and he actually said he was in Hollywood Studios. I think it was 2 days ago. He actually saw Maleficent walking around in it.
Yeah, they had the
Wow.
villains out.
Never ever seen Maleficent.
Preparing for
You
the
don't.
The villain
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
They had some villains out preparing, like bigging it up.
The,
for
the villains, yeah. So
Yeah.
apparently he also said when he was geeking out, the cast members like, oh yeah, there's more villains coming.
Mm.
I don't know why they wouldn't be in there. I mean, like we've always had Captain Hook and
The thing is,
Cruella and,
they don't
you know.
they don't let these IPs out. Seriously, they don't.
Very rarely see any
Very
villains.
rare, yeah.
Yeah,
Only at
it's
the-
very rare
only
you
at the
see the
Halloween
villains.
party.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
said, at
that's when-
Disneyland, you almost always see like Cruella or Evil Queen.
Well, see, that's the reason why I say Disneyland is better than Magic Kingdom parks, because these people are so cheap. You know, they don't want to, let people run around.
Jafar
Mm.
and Captain Hook are regular meet and greets at Disneyland Paris. Jafar's
Jafar
always out.
is one of the ones that he says they told him he's coming.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Yeah, Jafar's great. I love
See, this
Jafar.
is the reason why I like Universal Studios better. They let all their characters out, man. You can meet and greet all of them. Like over here, you're kind of like, well, where's the meet and greet? Oh, well, it's not time yet. Like, what the hell? Are you kidding? You know, like
Yeah,
literally Universal Studio. I asked, I'm like, how often do these guys come out? They're like every hour and on the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are you coming to Disneyland?
Hmm?
Then when are you coming to Disneyland? Because then you can actually see meet and greet a lot of them.
Oh, I know. You guys can, but we can't.
Yeah,
That's my
that's why you
problem.
need to come to Disneyland.
You know, I
We'll
was
see you in May, Kenny.
Yeah, and then you can come in July with me. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, maybe.
I was just thinking, we're
He
talking
can't
about them.
cope with me. He's already had his fill of me for 1 year.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, man. Apparently, I just saw news the other day. They said in Orlando, there's going to be a airline specific for theme park enthusiasts. They're going to be able to connect us here to LA for $89 each way.
Oh
Nice.
wow,
Wow.
that's cool.
Is that for like pass holders?
No, this is just normal airline. They're doing the.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
Park to
what do you
park.
call it? Southwest does that sometimes, but usually that's from like here to California. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
Um,
cool. Man. That'd
no,
be
but I
great.
was just thinking the cast members. We talk about them walking around.
Yeah.
A lot of times there's a meet and greet spot.
Mm.
Right.
I don't remember ever seeing, at least not recent times, Mickey just walking around and like interacting with people. Usually it's a specific spot.
Specific spot. Yeah. Yeah.
But yet, like Corilla, you could talk to her as she's walking around and whatever. So
Or Geppetto, or
that's, yeah, it's
Or
kind
Probably
of
hard. It's probably
Yeah.
harder for Mickey in it because everybody
Yeah.
wants to see Mickey.
yeah. The
Yeah.
best
Like,
one that walks around that actually talks to everybody is the Evil Queen.
yeah.
At
Yeah, I love the
Disneyland.
Evil Queen.
Peter Pan
The Evil
walked
Queen
around.
at the Halloween party was so good. Like, she was a lot of fun. When I was,
See, that's that other video I want to do. Why there's some characters have the full helmet or mask.
Oh
They
yeah,
can't talk.
and
But then you have
some
people
don't,
like
yeah.
Peter Pan who don't have a mask on and they can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand unless it's like a character you can't really,
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Lewis
there
says
really
when
is.
Oh,
we
yeah.
saw
There
Jack Sparrow
is
by
one in
Pirates,
the Magic Kingdom that
looks like Johnny
just
Depp.
like-
yeah. There
Yeah.
is a guy who looks just like it, and everybody swears it's him
I actually missed him by a day
when he was
at
in
the park
actual-
when he was surprising everybody.
Oh
When
damn!
yeah, Johnny
damn,
Depp. I was like a day late or a day early. I don't remember.
damn.
You
Yeah.
know when it's him because there will be a ton of people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but there is a guy who looks.
That type of stuff? No, probably not. I wouldn't think.
Cam
they
likes
would.
the one at the Magic Kingdom. In fact, he recognizes her from her Captain Jack tattoo. I think we've met him 3 times now. Same
was that?
guy.
Mhm.
Is Captain Jack what?
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Her Captain Jack tattoo. There you go. Sorry, I'll say it properly for you.
These people are from the UK.
Yeah. We gotta put
Why
like
do
a
you
little
say- why
star
do
by
you
their.
always say it like that.
You say things that are different,
What? Because we speak
and you say them
proper English.
differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Listen, we
Yeah,
come
I
in
know.
here, we get bullied by you lot.
Oh, yeah, because you guys say it better.
Better. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
we do say
See?
it better.
You said it, not us. See, you're just jealous, Jay. That's what it is.
I
You're
am
jealous. of
jealous.
the accent.
If you had the full-on Irish accent like Pirate Red does, I would be even more jealous.
Sure to be sure.
You sound like
Potato.
Yeah.
Actually, I work with someone who's Irish.
Oh yeah, you
And
want the Irish guy.
We're
don't
on a Zoom video. We're kind of like, wow, he literally has a heavy accent.
Yeah, yeah.
People
you? Is he
like,
Southern Irish?
Oh, nice.
Does he
yeah.
come from Southern Ireland?
I have no idea. I'll ask him. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But he was so thick. I'm like, oh my god,
I
Oh,
was trying to get the accent once.
very
video.
interesting fact, Sharon.
Mhm.
So, I started a new role, right? 3 months
Yep.
ago. I met 3 people who moved themselves away from Ireland here to work. Then I asked them why. They're like,
Has he mentioned this today by chance?
Twice today he's mentioned moving. I think was it twice? 3 times.
what? Seriously.
Hey,
3 of them.
he has an extra bedroom.
He's not. He's full of junk. He's
We got
like,
Steve talking.
pins in it.
Now we're
It's
gonna
not
get you in
junk.
the US.
It is G.I. Joe stuff that I saw.
Right.
That's
Sorry,
that's
not
not junk. That's
Quality
important
junk.
stuff. Yeah.
GI.
See, and then you
Joe.
could take the People Mover over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
Send it
told
by-
her today, I said, look, man, if you're here, someone could be going to Universal with me.
Yeah.
My AP is still valid till the end of May.
But seriously, those 3, I asked them why they left. They said, well, have you been to Ireland? Kind of like that.
What the heck was that?
Funny,
No,
isn't
Arnold
But,
from
they're
Ireland.
like, well, it's always raining in the
Yep,
UK
it's
and
true.
Ireland
Cold.
area. It's
Yeah.
depressing. And they're like, when the chance, the role was going to be put into Florida here, they literally said, yeah, I'll go. away from all this. They said I needed to change.
And
You know
did
what?
it do
You know what?
today? It
You know what
rained.
the scariest part of that is?
What?
An Irish person with a tan. That's just physically impossible. That can't happen.
They're paler than me.
Yeah, they are.
Well, they just get a little red.
Yeah.
And it goes away.
Red.
But yeah, it's just letting it out there to the universe.
I know.
And on that note, it's an hour and 15
And
minutes.
Zach can also do that as well. You know.
Zach wants to. Zach wants to. Soon. At some point in the future.
Well, soon, at some point.
Can you imagine these two like over here in Orlando, man? They're gonna be like me. You guys are gonna have like 3 people not on the stream. They'll be like, "What happened to these 3?" And then like, yeah, Zach is in Hollywood Studios. You know, Karen is in Epcot. I'm in Universal.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, me and Shads will swap. I'll go to Epcot.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
If they were if they were in the US or on US time, we would have more live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
There wouldn't be a sleep issue of having to go to work and all that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey,
Yeah. God.
I know. Can't get the stuff.
ridiculous.
Speaking of lives, we're going to have another one tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we're doing a podcast called Discovered Magic Podcast, and we did an audio version as well. Well, it was the video version on an audio, but I don't know, we just stopped doing it for a bit. But we want to get back into it, so tomorrow will be it coming back, and
12 noon Disneyland time.
Yeah,
Pacific time.
we did 2 different kind of shows. One was an interview show, and another one we called Concilium, which is like a roundtable discussion about anything really. So that's what's happening tomorrow. And then instead of just being one topic, we're just gonna, kind of open it up to anyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody in the chat,
and anybody watching can feel free to ask questions or bring up a topic, whatever.
So should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we'll be live streaming. So, and as Steve said, it'll be noon Disneyland time, Pacific time.
What time's that for us, Shaz? 8 or 1?
8 p.m. for us.
8 p.m.
3 p.m. Disney World time, isn't it?
Cool.
3 p.m. Disney World time? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're out because you're in stupid no man's land where your time zone's weird.
No, your time zones are weird. Mine stays the same.
Oh yeah.
That's right. You guys are the only state that doesn't do the time change, huh?
It's 2, isn't it?
I think out of all the states in the United States, Arizona doesn't do the time change.
Yeah, I think Hawaii is the other one.
Hawaii doesn't do it either.
Yeah.
There's also, I think, a little corner section of Arizona that actually does. I think it's a reservation though.
Oh, just let the whole state do it. Just either do it or don't. Like, what's the point in that?
Well, that's the whole
Americans are weird.
reasoning behind people wanting to do that for everybody. It's like, why do that? The whole reason for time change was for farmers, and
way back when.
They're not even, we don't need to do this anymore. So
they're trying to,
they're
toying with the idea of ditching it for us as well.
Yeah, please do, because it's so annoying.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And Leo is 2 p.m. Dallas, Texas time.
Yeah, there you go.
And for Kenny, that's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
You gonna join us, Kenny?
He's going to be in a bloody theme park, isn't he?
Yeah.
If it's not raining.
I'm going to be in a bloody theme park.
I hope it's not a bloody theme.
I hope it's not bloody.
It's not bloody. It's bloody.
Yeah, come on.
It's not Halloween. It's not horror night.
Hold on.
Okay,
Let me see. I'm going to be in a bloody theme park. Is that it?
No, you're turning into an Australian.
Good night.
G'day. Going to be in a bloody theme park.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's not a knife.
Where are you going tomorrow?
We need to leave. This is kidding.
This is what happens when we do videos. They just get a little carried away.
Yeah,
I'm going to Universal.
No, all right.
Oh, okay. To watch the Mardi Gras parade.
Yeah, I want to do
It
the
doesn't
Mardi
rain.
Gras thing.
He
I'll
wa- he
try to
wants
do it
his-
today.
He
and
wants
like I
his
said, it
free
was linked
beads.
out, so.
Yeah. And King.
Oh, he's going to be like a little bead whore tomorrow with his hand up in the air catching them.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah,
Not like the guy when we went last year. There was a guy literally fishing them out of the bin where they'd like been thrown and they'd gone in the trash can. He was like
God.
some possessed man, like
Oh,
rummaging
my.
Are you
through
sure
the
that
trash
wasn't
to try and
Kenny?
get them.
You didn't know Kenny then.
Didn't know Kenny.
Well,
then.
you didn't know me then. No, but there's a weird thing that I never really understood. So when you go away, right, from Universal Studios, right, you're over a bridge, and right by where they have the miniature golf, there's a huge tree.
Yep. Oh, the
People
beach.
always throw their beads on that tree. I'm like, come on, man. You know, that's not good for the tree, you know? But they always do that. But I got to tell you, though, I actually like the food.
Sam's beads went on that
Mardi
tree.
Gras.
None of Sam's beads went on that tree. She's like a woman possessed for beads.
Yeah, she has them on her mug cabinet.
Yeah.
Get out of town.
No.
How many mugs does Sam bring back from this last trip?
Only 4.
Only 4?
Yeah.
What was it like before? I mean, only?
Only 4.
What about
we also
previous
gave her
trip? How
mugs,
many
too.
does she normally bring back?
At least 4 or 5.
Okay. So how many mugs do you have now?
Oh, lots. Many lots.
Too many to count.
100?
Oh, easily.
Easily? Damn.
Yeah, easily 100.
How many pins did you bring back?
A few.
Yeah.
Can you count them on 2 hands?
No.
No.
I'm just looking at them now. No, I can't count them on 2 hands.
Seriously, Zach, when you come here next time, I will show you all these places I showed Shaz here.
Do it,
Oh,
Zach.
please do. That'd be great.
I've got to buy
And I
some
will
more.
take you to the Taiwanese food place. You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah.
Looking at the menu now. Mm.
And then I will also let you try the maple leaf cookies.
Oh my God, they're like
please.
crack.
Oh, I absolutely love them. Like I said, last time I had some of them, someone that a little child who used to look after, they were Canadian, so they went over to Canada and brought some back.
Nice.
So good. So good.
He sends me photos of them to troll me. He's evil. Look what I'm eating. I'm like, ugh.
Well,
Between
no,
that and, between
I'm
that and
kind
the
of
bar,
working, you know, on my couch, and I'm like, oh, let me grab a cookie. As I chewed on it, I'm like, oh, Sharon loves these things. Hold on, let me take a picture of it.
Yeah, no, between that and the barks and the what was the other thing that was eating? Oh, those nutter butter bites. Those little.
Oh yeah, nutter butter bite. Yeah,
I told you.
I know you did. You enabling person. You. Yeah. I need American snacks. I've got to move.
But seriously, I hope this team, all 5 of us, could be in Orlando one day.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
show
that'd
you
be
guys
cool.
around, like I
For
said.
sure.
Yeah, Lewis is already there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pay my cousin with his minivan to take us around. My car's tiny. I mean, Sharon, you've seen it.
No,
Oh,
hang on. Whoa, back
Kenny got a clown car.
No, and he's got a normal size car.
Well,
is it American standard clown car?
Well, it's an G37. It's tiny.
It's got a back seat.
It's got a back seat.
Yeah, a back seat for 5-footers.
Yeah, for little kids. Seriously, it
Shad size then.
It's big. It's bigger than my car. It's way bigger than my car.
My mom is 5'9", and she's kind of like, "Yo, you're moving a little too far back, man."
I wouldn't have a problem sitting in the back of the car. Put it that way.
I can't. Jay and I won't fit in there, and Zach won't fit in there.
I really want to see you guys try and get in my car.
No.
Oh, I can get in a tiny car. It's just uncomfortable.
Won't be able to get out.
It's just getting out. I end up rolling out.
I'll fit in it if I drive.
Yeah. And take up
You
10
just
back
get
feet
more
out.
leg room that
I
way.
don't know whether you
Yeah.
would fit in it if you were driving. I don't think this chair goes back far enough.
Be like high tower, and you take out the seat and sit in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Manny.
by the way, Sharon, remember the Tron toy? The original Tron thing?
Yes.
It was $35 over there.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So
The
went
one
to
that I would have bought if I'd had
MegaCon.
enough room in my bag. Yep.
I went to MegaCon. Someone's selling it for $150 now.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
I should have bought it and just got
Was
you
it
to
a
keep it for
figure?
me.
So
It was 3 figures.
3 figures in a box. I mean, original box.
Because
It
they,
was
they
in the
remade
box
them
that
now.
looks like an arcade machine.
Yeah, it looks like an
Oh,
arcade
wow.
machine. Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying they
like
remade
that.
them. You can get them at Disney World.
And
This
literally,
is
it was
this was
$35
the original
there.
80s one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Should have bought it.
Yeah, Manny,
I
I
wish I bought it.
take a nap
But
on
how
the
would
Disney
you have brought
train.
it home, Sharon?
I love that.
That was a huge box.
Yeah. Dog.
Disney train's a great, especially Walt Disney World's Disney train.
Oh my god, that's
It's
the
a
best
great place to take a nap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that probably, yeah.
Yes, to the
Probably does it. I do want to mention again, well, not again, but again from last night. We are doing our trivia. We call What's This on the 23rd, Sunday. Also will be at noon Pacific time. And it's open up for anybody to play. You just come in, come to the live stream and chat your answer. It'll be multiple choice.
And
Yeah.
win great prizes.
Yeah, it'd be 3 shows and 3 different winners and 3 different prizes. Although we have bonus prizes too, so you might actually walk out with a prize without even winning.
Yeah.
So Manny, Aurora,
Yeah,
Leo, you come on,
come and
join us.
play.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Share it with your friends. Have them come play.
Yeah,
The more, the merrier.
Yep. It's a good time.
Yeah, but what?
And
I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
You'll remember when we've signed
and
it.
then we still want to talk to Manny about.
well, and speaking of that, I'm using his comment before. So again, thank you, Manny, for doing that. You're hired. We just got to figure this out. But yeah, like and subscribe, share with your friends and family. Comment below. Let us know what you think about the ride. What would you change? What would your favorite part?
I have a question. What ride are we doing next week?
I don't know. What do you think?
Hey Manny, what ride should we do next
There
week?
you go.
What ride do you
Open up
want
the
to see
floor, yeah.
us
Yeah.
do next week? Next week Friday.
This is actually
Manny,
a great
Leo,
idea.
whoever, whatever.
We should ask whoever's on there
Yeah,
every time. What do you want to see next week?
We try. We just don't usually get an answer.
what would you guys like to see? Leo, Manny, Aurora,
Lewis, if he's still there.
Lewis,
Probably working.
Tiana's.
We did that not long ago.
Yeah, we did.
We did a what was cool, Manny, with Tiana's. We did a side by side with Chris from LMG Vids, and we did a before and after, and then we also did
You also said
Comparison.
Jungle Cruise.
we did the Disneyland version and the Walt Disney World version. So it was
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun doing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, did we do the jungle? I don't think we've done the Jungle Cruise, did
We
we?
did the Jingle Cruise, but we haven't done the Jungle Cruise
Oh, we
recently.
didn't?
Okay,
Sure.
Hang on, I'm looking.
we have a list.
Did we do the Jungle Cruise with Anna? And they were shockingly bad because the skipper was
Oh yeah, we did. It was terrible. Hang on.
Was that the Walt Disney World version though? Wasn't it?
Yeah, we did the Walt Disney
Yeah.
World version of the Jungle Cruise on the 4th of October.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
didn't do
But it
the
was
Disneyland.
I just in the chat or the YouTube chat, I just posted the link to our playlist.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, good idea.
So yeah, we have 100 views. 86 ride-through videos that we've done so far.
Wow.
So if you guys have the link in the chat, you can. We've done that one too.
Yeah, we did that.
Actually, we've done that in like 3 different parks already.
Yeah.
But I don't think we've done Disneyland Jungle Cruise.
Maybe not.
We could do Disneyland Jungle Cruise. That'd be quite cool.
Let me have a look. If we did
Yeah.
it, I said we did it. It wouldn't have. It wasn't last year.
You don't see it in the list.
Jungle Cruise, 8th of December 2023. So it was a while ago.
Yeah.
That was Jingle Cruise, though.
That was the Jingle Cruise. And,
Yeah.
So we didn't do Jungle Cruise from Disneyland.
Not that
No.
I can see from the list.
Okay, well,
Done.
There we go then. There it is.
We'll
There
be
it
doing
is.
that next
All right.
week.
So Leo, we're going to be doing the Jungle Cruise next Friday from
I'm writing that
Disneyland.
on the list now so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Disney.
All right,
Manny,
Manny, you
Take a
asked
look
for
at
it.
that. Yeah. Take a look at that list, and you can see which. Oh, that would be cool too. Space Mountain side by side.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It's just
yeah.
kind of hard to see being dark, but that would actually be
Yeah.
kind of neat to do.
Mm.
I wonder if anybody has a video.
I'm sure
You
Chris.
know
does.
what we'll do? We'll just all close our eyes, hear the clunking,
Yeah.
and then hear people say "ah." So whenever they say that, it's you got to dip.
Yeah.
So which ride clunked better?
All right. Well,
I was going to say that was another thing too. Is if anybody wants to come on and
oh yeah,
with us,
we welcome our guests to come on. So or our
if you want to be
subscribers or
a
whatever.
part of us here on,
Yeah, if you want to come on and you don't mind being on camera.
yeah,
Yeah, please do. So that'll be fun.
yeah.
The more the
Well,
merrier.
Even if you are kind of a little bit shy, you got me to kind of pull you out. Look what I did.
Look what he did. He created a monster.
We'll have a Steve number 2.
Yeah. Oh,
Liberty.
that's a good one,
Ooh,
Manny.
Nice.
That is a good one.
We haven't done any of the river stuff from Disney Paris either.
No,
No,
that's a good one, Manny.
Yeah.
I mean we've done Mark
Liberty
Twain. I don't even think we've done
We didn't do Liberty.
no.
Bay.
So.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
there's some
Well,
suggestions.
we got
right
some
there.
ideas now. But
Right.
next Friday we'll do Jungle
Is-
Cruise with Leo next.
I do want to mention though, these are not just related to Disney.
Yeah,
We can do
exactly.
Universal, Knott's, whatever. So
Whatever. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can even do the Otter Show from SeaWorld.
we haven't done that yet.
And we can see what's his name. What's the mime? Tom the mime
Tom the
from
Mime.
SeaWorld.
That guy's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and we will see you on the next one.
Thanks everybody for joining. It was a lot of fun.
Good night.
Thank you, Manny.
Peace.
Bye.